There is so many people who have not seen, they have not seen the mask slip, yeah? So you have not seen the mask slip. You hear so many times people talking about the mask, the mask. It means so many things for different individuals because everybody experiences that moment differently. The sight is not the same, okay? But it doesn't matter what it looks like, it's not pretty. So some people may have the 3D version of the mask slip, but some other people may have the 5D version of the mask slip. It's going to be different for the different individuals. But for most of you guys who have not seen it, you can forget about this site. Don't look for it, okay? Don't look for it. Don't try to be very curious. So you hear some of us telling you things like, get away from the narcissist, get away from the narcissist. You hear these songs everywhere. You're hearing these songs online. You're hearing them from the neighbors, your coaches, your therapists. They're telling you to get away. I will tell you, ladies and gentlemen, listen to them. Get away, okay? So don't wait for that moment of the mask slip. Don't wait for the mask to slip. It is not a pretty sight. You're not really sure that you want to see that. It's too windy here. It's a very horrible sight, ladies and gentlemen. And you're not ready to see it. You're not ready to see that moment. So get away. Get away and stay away, okay? If you still have some business you're doing with those people, maybe it's to you're their carer, you're taking care of them, whatever, they're in hospital. So do what you have to do, but keep it in the back of your mind that you need to get out as soon as possible. And I'll tell you why. The narcissist is a dead man walking. He's a walking dead. They're walking dead. Have you guys seen these movies of the zombies? You've seen these zombies. And when I'm talking about these things, it's not personal, so you guys have to really, really understand these things are not personal. I do, and I tell you these things to educate you. But it's not personal, so you have to understand. I'm helping you to see behind the veil. You have not seen it, don't wait for it, don't look for it. You are dealing with the walking dead. They are zombies. That person died so many years ago. People, one day you'll come back to my videos and you will appreciate me for opening your eyes. The people you're dealing with, ladies and gentlemen, they have died a long time ago. There's nobody home. There is nobody home. Your doctors won't tell you this. The churches won't tell you this. Your bishops won't tell you this. Nobody will tell you this. You can hear this from the awakened empaths. You're dealing with the walking dead. There's nobody home. So, that spirit that you're dealing with is a very dangerous spirit. Yeah. The spirit you're dealing with, ladies and gentlemen, is very dangerous. You don't really believe that the stories you hear in the news, people talking about suicide, they're committing suicide, they're killing themselves, they're taking their own life because they've been dealing with something that has already been dead so many years ago. That is why they feel dead, okay? The reason why you hear a lot of these suicides happening after dealing with a narcissist, people taking their own lives, that is because the person realizes that they have been dealing with a soulless being for so many years. And that person has partially killed them. They feel like they're already partially dead. So some of them, they cannot live any longer, they take their lives. The stories are everywhere, okay? Although, like, mainstream media does not really talk about these things. But those stories, they're everywhere. There are so many of them. But ladies and gentlemen, I will advise you very strongly. Let the narcissists deal with their own energy. It's nothing to do with you. So when I was leaving the narcissist, of course, you guys have told you that I never said a thing, okay? I kept it to myself. And I walked away very, very slowly and very quietly. I never said a thing. The same thing happened when I was dealing with the toxic family dysfunctional unit. I walked out quietly. So the family other members didn't really understand what happened. They didn't see it because it was only me. Like I've told you guys, normally these things happen between you and the narcissist, okay, that you've been dealing with. So they did not see that. And I didn't have a time to explain to them what I had seen. So I walked away quietly. I didn't tell them. They might be watching my videos at the moment and they might be seeing these things now, of course, what I'm talking about. Even if they may not really make a lot of sense to them because they're not awakened like me. They're still unawakened, which I care less. But I didn't tell them a thing. There's something happened when I was walking away from the greater narcissist. I walked away very quietly. I didn't tell that demon what I'd seen. So there are some people that that deal with them appropriately, okay? They know how to deal with them. There are some energies here on this universe, especially the empaths. They actually know what they need to do. They know how to deal with them in the proper way, in the correct way. But there are some people who cannot deal with them. Some of them are not ready, some of them just can't deal with them. Because I've told you guys that those people, they are operating on a certain frequency, very horrible, low dimensional energy. Now those people, like I've told you guys that these people, they are the walking dead. They are simply waiting for maybe some period of time, some moment will come and their bodies will physically collapse, okay? And then they can be buried to die. But you see, the reason why you see them hopping on and off, in and out of people's lives, especially very beautiful people, because those demons, they need energy, okay? Those entities, they need energy. Empaths, I know these things are very high, very, what do they call it? They are not things they are not ready for, okay? I know that some of this formation, many people, they are not ready. Is very high dimensional stuff. But if nobody talks about these things, ladies and gentlemen, nobody will ever talk about it and you will never know the truth. Let me tell you the truth. The demons you're dealing with, they are looking for energy, okay? Is why when you deny those people energy, when you do not give them your energy, they will feel defeated and depleted. They will implode. If you fail to give them your energy, they are going to implode because the demon is requesting them and is pushing them to go and siphon energy. Go and look for energy wherever you can get it. There's a beautiful soul over there, jump over there, siphon their energy, run up to the next one. Siphon that one, run up to so that's what they do. They are hopping in and out of people's lives, siphoning people's energy every single day. That's their role and that's their mission. Why? That is because those people, like again I've said, they are the walking dead. So there is a body that you see in front of you. Of course, you see this image of the father, the mother, whatever, family members. It's very painful, ladies and gentlemen. When you start thinking about these things, you will understand what we deal with on this planet, what we are dealing with, and what we've been dealing with this entire time. The people that have been around you, ladies and gentlemen, you can take it from me. I've seen this thing personally with the greater narcissist. Those people, they died a long time ago. So many years ago, they have died a long time ago. Is why you see them every now and then. You feel like you're dealing with 3, 4, 5 different types of people. Okay? They keep on swapping and switching from personality to another because you're dealing with different entities. The original person, ladies and gentlemen, they died a long time ago. They are simply the walking dead. So, The mission of this information we're giving you guys to help you is to make sure that we understand this. There is people that on this planet, we are here, maybe that's why we are here. We understand this, we see it, we understand it, we experience it, we spend time with them, we know how they operate, we teach you. Some people may teach you based on the psychological perspective of what they think the human mind, of how they think the human mind works. Some of us will teach you, we are teaching you the spiritual aspect of narcissism, okay? Some people may resonate very quickly with the psychological part of it. Some of us actually resonate very fast and very quickly with the spiritual part of it. But I can guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you're dealing with, those are entities. It's an illusion, they are not there. There's a body that is walking around up and down, and this is one of the most disturbing things you're ever going to hear in your life. There is this body, the physical vessel, the 3D vessel you're walking around with, your parent, whatever, your mother, your father. Those people inside of them, they are decomposing. They are only waiting to die. When their moment comes, for example, if you ever drag out, or you ever pull away your energy, all of your energy, and they don't have any source of supply, those people, they're going to collapse and they're going to be gone. It's the reason as to why you hear a lot of times when you abandon these narcissists, you hear them, they have already died, they have already passed on. After a couple of months, they are dead. That is because now the entity doesn't have any fuel. It's like a what do they call it? A car without fuel. You cannot move. It cannot go anywhere. It cannot move. They have been dumped off without fuel. They are going to die in a couple of months. You guys have seen it. The black sheep. You guys know what I'm talking about. In a few months, I don't know, whatever. Few months, maybe it can go up to a year. You hear stories. Your father's dead. Your father's dead. Your mother's dead. That is because you have actually removed your energy from those people. And now there is only the vessels left to die, okay? So, understand what you're dealing with, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to the survivors. You want to be free? If you know what they call freedom and you want to experience freedom, listen to the survivors, ladies and gentlemen, you will be free. You will come back to these videos and you will thank the universe for bringing this content to you so that you could know the truth. So let me know what you think about this video, ladies and gentlemen, in the comment section below. You guys know that I do love and appreciate the support. Book a session, donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, catch you guys in my next one. There's almost signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.